Whether it's your first time here or you're a regular here at Mr. Super Oz, I just want to thank you for tuning in to the channel. It exists because I, Oz, from the channel Mr. Super Oz, I wrote a 68-page graphic novel called Everlasting Survivors. Volume 1 is called All Day Long. If you follow the link in the description of this video, you can get yourself hats, shirts, posters, all kinds of fun things. But most importantly, you can get the story itself. And the more people that pick up the story, the greater the chances are that there can be continued adventures with these heroes. If you could, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment, enjoy. November the 4th of 2002 on Monday Night Raw, what do you got, Josiah?
We got the show opening up with our boy, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Triple H, bragging about his victory last week, despite all the odds being against him, despite everybody in the world.
Absolutely, yeah.
Saying
Big
he
stars.
couldn't do it. Big stars. There's only one man that believed in him, and that was me, Triple H.
I think Ric Flair believed in him.
Well, okay, two people. As Rick's standing by his side, patting him on the back. Of course, John Cena comes out with the rap.
Y'all
that's
do
a little tight on time.
Of course. Nah, you're good.
We'll save that for the future.
Absolutely.
But you know.
Oh, did you have one?
I did.
That's
yeah,
funny.
Yeah.
I mean, you do what you do, brother.
Yeah. Well, we'll hold off because it's so early in this episode. But I don't want to run 4 days.
You're good.
But let's see. And saying basically the gist of it is like, oh, he needs this big hammer to compensate for it.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, the classic Cena line. But yeah, that's pretty much the long and short of it. Crowd goes, oh, ends on the classic, these nuts. crowd loses it. And that's a segment. We go up next to a package for Too Cool and the Dudley Boys. Remember, they got that big match at Survivor Series to determine who's going to be a team afterwards and who's not.
Yeah, a real survival type encounter.
Yeah, real survival of the series. But yes, this is all finish out their classic tag team rivalry that's been going on since I think since this channel started. Yeah, so real excited about that one. Next up, we have Raven and the rest of Hardcore Vice having a vignette talking about now that Raven's done with Kurt Angle, he can focus on bringing true hardcore to the division.
Yes.
Yada yada yada.
Of course, yeah. Because that's what Raven's all about is the ECW roots.
ECW.
Yeah, or Raven's rules as it were in WCW.
Exactly.
Same
exactly.
concept.
I'm about to say same concept, same point, same energy.
Absolutely.
But yeah, obviously trusting Raven. Raven's the greatest.
Yes.
God bless him. And then finally, pretend we had matches all throughout the night because we just got the important parts in. So we have Victoria versus Jazz for the Women's Championship as advertised last month, which feels like 5 months ago for us.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, so this whole month of August has been outside of the trivia, all me, because, and I plan on, given the way that it worked this month, doing that August, November, and December is just doing me minus trivia. Yeah. Because I can't ask myself the question.
Yeah. I mean, you could, but it just wouldn't.
It's more likely I'll see the answer, is my point.
Yeah, I got you.
But that way that it gives people family time. Summertime vacation, Thanksgiving, November, and then Christmas time, obviously. And then we start back fresh.
Bright and early in January.
Exactly. But that's the goal, at least.
Yeah. But, so Victoria versus Jazz. Victoria back in the corner for the first time in her career. Big back and forth, obviously. Jazz being the powerhouse and leader of the women's division that she is, knows what to do. So Victoria's like, okay, I just need to get out of this with the title. So she goes for the chair, tries to hit Jazz with the chair. However, Ivory takes the chair from her before she can swing. Match continues. Jazz hits her triple power bomb, but Victoria wisely grabs the ropes at the last second before the ref hits the mat for 3. Jazz attempts to go for it again, but out comes Jacqueline, who runs out and distracts the ref. And then from behind, Ivory smacks Jazz in the back with a chair. This allows Victoria.
Much like Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins. In fact, I have the exact same cell in mind. She falls to the floor and just slowly It's a very every time Roman Reigns gets hit in the back with a chair,
he's got that down.
He's got that down.
He's like, I got taught one thing at acting school, and it's this.
It was literally just this. It's the only thing Dusty taught me, so I got to use it.
I love it.
But huge betrayal. No one can believe it. Crowd shock. Victoria's even like,
I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Sets her up for the Widow's Peak, and that's your lot.
I love it. Yeah, that's a great progression for their women's division, and just a fun show overall with the progress with Triple H and Flair and Cena and all that.